Hello, and welcome to a Monday edition of Robert versus the New York Times crossword. It's currently 5:59 p.m. on Sunday, April 25th, which means 1 minute till some Monday crosswords. Feeling a bit better after the COVID vaccine side effects yesterday. Before that though, take a peek at the leaderboard from yesterday, where actually Chris came in 12 seconds just ahead of me. There was me, then we got Stickers and the Glorp tied at 22 seconds. Amy and Pandagucci tied at 27. That makes for the top 5. Then we got Herman Chow and Chenny and PB Geckner, KFS Venta, Aero Tangos, Philly Fom, shout out to Philly Fom, Bill Boris and Taratuna, Panda Doggy, and Marina, where's ABC 104? ERL, Tim, M Heath 17, Ball Don't Lie, Lydian, who I hear just got their mental blocks game. I think mine's coming on Monday. We got Oriana, Lil Sun, Joe Obi, Jay Wu, then Jay to Nomad, and Sia Sophia. Nice to see you all doing the mini, as always. Anyway, it's now 6 o'clock, which means that we should have some Monday crosswords. So here's a spoiler alert for the Monday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, we look centered. Big, full 5x5 grid here. Let's get into it. Sure. Lotto. Soul. Nomad. Trex. Fish. Alright. A plant. Test your responsibility before a pet or kid. Do people really get plants before they have a kid to test their responsibility? I don't know about that. Honor student or honor system. It's me. Steak and holds. Then we got fish. Didn't know Trey Anastasio. But new Lotto and Ansel Adams, Nomad, and Trex. Alright. Interesting little mini. But now for the main event. That is the Monday Daily Grid. That's by Eric and Lori Bernstein today. Here's a spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. And this one has left-right symmetry instead of rotational symmetry. I wonder why. But I think it's the normal size. Let me just make sure we're centered. We are centered, so it's a normal sized but left-right symmetry. Let's see what this Monday Grid has in store for us. Let's get into it. Document for foreign travel may visa. XGI is a vet. About is ish. What a volcano might do is spew. Informal segue. Not sure. Shade of blonde. Spend much time in front of the mirror. Rants and raves. Certain apple. Maybe iMac. Half of a 1960s folk rock group. Something that might be felt at a seance. Spring bloomer. Omnia Vincit Amor. Sulk mope. Last number in countdown 1. Rex Tillerson, I think. Designate as commercial residential, that's zone. This is going to be Azalea Apex. Best possible athletic performance. Non-binary pronoun is them, I think. Or they. Anyway. Is that right? Oh, or maybe anywho. Anyhow. Rapper Kendrick Lamar. Best possible athletic performance, I think this is going to be anyhow. Figurative sight of a 35 down. 35 down is feature of many a mall, or a place for 20 across, etc. Not sure. This is Elisha Otis, parched as a desert. As a desert, rather. SERE, I think. Apple or maple tree. A butt. Alphabetically first group in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is probably ABBA. Figurative ruler with 35 down. Pride and Prejudice novelist. Is it Jane Austen? A butt. A join. Shade of blonde. Emerge from the ocean, say. Neigh as a horse is baws to sheep, close, nearby, eek. French yes is we. Locale of many White House photo ops. Starting point for a car sale negotiation, MSRP, I guess. Michael who directed, this is Michael Moore. To the back. It should be a BAFT, right? Is that wrong? This is going to be presents, though. Alternative to Google is Bing, Soiree, say Gala. Bogged down Meyer, Chris of SNL, not sure. Oh, it's a rear. Alma mater is Yale. Posse Squad. Dairy Queen, I see. Rose Garden here. Feel superior. Liege, I think. Lube job, bit of garage work. This is gonna be Samba, I think, right? Metastasis or metatarsus. Mimic, ape. This is Anne, and this is Beep. Damascus home is Syria. Nashville's home is Tennessee. Lady Blank, French celestial being. Is it gonna be Ange? Keep at a distance. This is ADIN. John Dunn, I guess. RKO here. Burger King. This is gonna be White Castle, and then the middle one's gonna be Food Court, I guess. Food Court, I see. Summa cum laude. Singe, SERE. Nitpick literally. Percent abbreviation. Ames and Sheeran Eds. Auction unit is a lot. Arts studio, place to make a scene. It is platinum blonde. Primp here. Mamas and A game rages. Isn't oneself. Role plays. Lady Elsa of Arendelle here and D Louse. Okay, Chris Red of SNL. This was Lady Astor. Yeah, so this was just a cute little observation that these fast food places, Dairy Queen, Burger King, and White Castle, are all kind of royal, as is the word food court. So interesting. See, this is 11 letters. These two are also 11 letters. No, 10 letters, and this is 9 letters. Yeah, so they couldn't get symmetrically placed themers, which explains the left-right symmetry. Interesting. I don't mind it. These are all pretty well known, and it's an interesting observation, right? I do think that these left-right symmetric grids are a little bit harder to move around, so I think they take a little bit longer to fill out. But that's neither here nor there. Let's just take a peek around the puzzle, see if there's anything to learn. Yeah, Omnia Vincit Amor. Kendrick Lamar was just featured on the puzzle yesterday for Best Rap Performance. SERE. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, aren't I? Just means dry, like a desert. Apparently it's pronounced SERE, I think. Yeah, this is pretty crossword easy. Also an important word if you like play Scrabble. Yeah, SERE. So it rhymes with like if you sear a steak. Not great, but you know, if that's the only thing to complain about, that's not so bad. Bing. Shout out to all of you who use Bing. Yeah, liege. I think liege can mean both the superior and the subject, which I think is kind of interesting. It's kind of a contronym. What's a word that's its own antonym? Yeah, contronym, like sanction. Yeah. Yale, by the way, I think is the college that appears on crosswords the most often. It's short, it's got commonish letters. Also Eli for a student at Yale, or a Yale alum. Happens quite often. Austria, D Louse. RKO is a bit of crosswordese as well. ADIN, yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, this southeast corner is not the best. RKO, ADIN, TENN, and ANGE is really not that great, to be honest. Anywho. Rex Tillerson. I bet you Rex Park will be upset about that. Dairy Queen stacked next to Jane Austen is kind of nice, as is Rose Garden stacked next to Burger King, so that's pretty nice. Art Studio. Yeah, the downs are pretty nice, but that northeast corner is like just a little bit gnarly. Even the is not that great. Anyway, nice enough theme. It's a Monday. It went Monday-ishly. Thank you to Eric and Lori Bernstein. Now let's just take a peek at some stats, take a peek at the leaderboard. I recently set a Sunday best. I don't know if I mentioned it, on an old puzzle from 2018. And 2 days ago, when I did that Saturday at Napoleon's house, I clocked in an 8:23, but it recorded as 4:23, which is really, I don't like this. I don't like that my best is inaccurate. My actual best is 5:50. Anyway, somewhere between my best and my average today. And let's just take a peek at tomorrow's leaderboard. We got stickers early as always, as well as Oriana. Nice to see you both. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you tomorrow for some Tuesday puzzles.